Have a look inside some of the papers. This is inside the Sunday Times this morning. We've reported before that there's a big waiting list for allotments. So garden owners who don't have time to keep on top of their garden are helping out allotment people who are on the waiting list for an allotment by letting them do their allotment work in their gardens. So sensible use of the space.
And whether you're working on your own garden or a borrowed garden, how about this? It's Dior's gardening spade set going for a mere £7,100.
Bargain.
If you've got a bit of spare change, you know. I mean, because it's not really proper gardening unless you're forking out over £7,000. Honestly, cost of living crisis.
See what you did there.
Oh, thank you.
It was helpful to have a garden fork. I don't know about this. Brown sauce has had its chips, apparently. This is all about condiments and sauces particularly. And it's saying a decline in the traditional sauces, even ketchup, brown sauce, mustard, English mustard.
Decline
all in decline because of the rise of these upstarts, the branded things from high street restaurants and whatnot. Which are becoming increasingly popular, which if you're taking a look in the fridge at my house, you would probably agree. We've got a couple of those in there, but we also have some brown sauce and some ketchup.
Well, speaking of changes in tradition, so this is from the Mail on Sunday, saying that young office workers are flummoxed by a fax. Now, what they're saying is that there are some offices which still have those old fax machines in and old systems of phones, and apparently younger office workers between 18 and 24 or beyond are really struggling with this. I mean, to be honest, I would struggle to know how to use a fax machine. What about you, Rog?
Some of us remember when faxes were the height of new technology, Luxury. Some of us remember when they first arrived.
If I find one around in the BBC Breakfast newsroom, I'll come and ask you how to use it.
You won't find any here. Have we got time for a couple more, just quickly? This is looking ahead to the World Cup in Qatar later in the year. England's first game, November the 21st against Iran. The cheapest official accommodation, tents, £350 a night. Ooh. They've set up a tented village. But have a look at this. That's not glamping. That's not a tent. That's a hotel room.
Hotel room. In a tent.
That's a tent. It's got a telly in it and nice bed and everything else. So I mean, that's all right. It's not camping. That's not a tent.
Well, yeah. What's the point? When it looks like that, why bother with a tent? You may as well just stay in a hotel room.
The weather would probably be good enough to sleep under the stars.
Well, one more. This is from The Sun. Look at that. What an image here. It's the old penny farthing, as you can see. It's Alan Price, who's 68. He cycles around on his penny farthing. He apparently plays polo on it and even makes deliveries from his penny farthing. Wow.
Fantastic.
Oh, I wouldn't mind getting a delivery from
a penny farthing.
Yeah.
From Alan.